to Friday Writing and Productivity Streams. I am Esther Marie Andujar. I'm a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid career author. And yeah, welcome. If you're new here, welcome back. If you are a friend, um, hopefully all of y'all are doing well. Uh, I am very tired, so there's not gonna be a lot of chatting. Probably just gonna go very quickly into sprint because I do have a lot of things to do. I'm a little behind on things. If you're new here, I do 30-minute sprints. I do four with a 10-minute break in between for chatting and updating each other on our progress. While we are sprinting, I mute myself. I'm gonna try today to boot some lo-fi music from Spirit City, and we shall see how that goes. Uh, a little bit of an experiment. Um, and yeah, let me know what are you working on during the stream, whether you are in chat or you're watching the replay. You can let me know down in the comments. And I am gonna go ahead and say hi to people in chat and probably just gonna roll into um a sprint, the first of four sprints. And I do apologize that I like need need to think through my words. I am very tired, very tired. Hello, cool. How are you, friend? Hello, JC. Safe drive. And probably I will be here when you get home to fold the laundry. Um, so yeah. Uh, I'm just gonna switch this. Gonna see. Hello, Renee. Hello. Let me do this and then this and then move this. There we go. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start the sprint. I'm gonna lower because I don't know how loud it's gonna sound. If it's too loud for the YouTube side, let me know so I can lower it even more. Um, and we're gonna start our first of four sprints. I put the music. I'll start the timer and I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Happy writing, friends! And that is time, friends. How did we do? That was our first sprint of the evening. Um, so I never said what I was doing. I am going through. I had intentions. This is what I had intentions to do yesterday, but I came home and I was completely pooped. Like I wasn't functional. I was brain dead, no energy. Just let me sleep until the next day kind of situation. So I am doing what I was supposed to do yesterday. So I am going through some comments for clarification. I'm, adding those things to clarify things. Um, Trying my best to fix verb tenses and things like that. So I can pretty much say that there is one chapter that is solid, like fully solid. Um, I just need to move this. Uh, there we go. Okay. And then yeah. I will still go through all of the chapters again to further proofread them. Um, but yeah, chapter one, fully done. I'm not gonna look at it until I am um in the proofreading phase. I got revised, it got edited. Now it it, it needs to wait. I need to go through some comments on chapter two. I forgot to describe a bunch of people. So that's what I think that's the main thing on chapter two. And go again through verb tenses and awkward verbiage, things like that. And once that is done, I'm gonna have to go to chapter three, which has a huge bracket that I still not sure how I am going to deal with it. So we shall see if by the end of this stream I figure that out. But yeah, that's what I did. Let me know in the chat. What were you able to get done during that sprint? If you were doing something, obviously. While we were in the sprint, Margaret slide in, uh, still recovering from the productivity stream earlier. Uh, I'm pretty sure that she did. We also had a Jocelyn coming in and a Deidre coming in. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, that's technically it. Um, I may take some time of the next sprint to get some water, unless you don't. Um, yeah, I'll take a little bit of the spray because I think it's gonna take me probably more than 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll refill later. But I definitely need to get my water because I did not drink enough water while at work at all. Um, oh no! I felt today and the fall took my productivity with it. Just been lounging since. Oh no, Dee, I'm sorry. Falls are hard. Like, it's hard because initially you have like a specific pain, but as the day progresses, more sections of your body start to ache, and you're like, did I really just hit that, or did a truck just hit my entire body and I didn't even see it coming? Oh God, I'm so sorry, friend. You know, I'm positive you're still ahead in your work, so you know, I think you can totally lounge. I can't. My body wants to, but I can't. Um, I did kind of like had a pseudo nap, and I say pseudo because I was kind of like asleep, but not fully asleep because I was still aware of like the sounds around me and things like that. But I had a somewhat restful hour nap or so. So I think I have enough brain cells awake to at least do the work that I needed to do yesterday. The majority. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it all, but the majority. Um, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, we are at the age where falls hurts more than they should. Yes, yes, and we are also at the age that none of our parts come. Like if you broke a part, good luck, cause they don't come. JC made it home from the laundromat. Welcome back, friend. Deidre, I'm still ahead-ish, so I'm not even sweating myself to work while I hurt. Wonderful. That's where we want to be all the time. I'll eventually get there. When? I don't know, but I'll eventually get there. I'll eventually. But hey, silver lining. Next week, I have, instead of just 1 day off, I have 2 days off. I still have to, like, I have work tomorrow and I am off Sunday, and I work 3 days and then I have off, and then I work 2 days and then I have off. So there's some silver lining there, you know. You'll get by here. I hope so. Well, I'm not gonna say I hope so. I will so. It has to happen. Uh, so Renee to Deidre, feel better. Take time that you need for rest. And JC asks, what does that feel like? And I'm imagining of being ahead-ish. Um, it must feel wonderful because I used to be there, not there right now, and I am not liking it. I am definitely resenting myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, put this in, because we got less than 5 seconds. I'm gonna start the music, and I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Happy writing, friends! Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. How did we do? I tackled the comments about description. Now I am in the middle of changing a start of an interaction because I changed where they were. So now I need to change that on chapter 2 because they're not where they were before. So I need to rearrange that so the rest of the scene can, go. And then after that, I have another comment. Uh, yeah, this is another clarification kind of type of comment. And okay, I have, oh Lord, I have a few more comments to go from chapter 2. So we are still on chapter 2 and dealing with the comments. Um just working through that. How did you guys do? Let's see. Deirdre is lurking and watching something, and happy productivity to everyone. We got an Eva coming in. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I say by the time you came while we were on towards the end of the sprint, I think. Um, so welcome, welcome. We got 2 more sprints for anyone who is just coming. So if you have things to do, you have 2 more 30-minute sprint. If you're just coming to chill, chat a little bit in the chat, we got 2 more breaks and the 2 sprints because you guys can do whatever on those 30 minutes. I For a hot second I was looking and I was like, maybe I should buy something to eat because I might get a little bit of it might be a little package, but nothing sounds appetizing. So I may just do some pasta with a little bit of garlic oil, maybe something like that. Um, because I am hungry. I am not too hungry, and I don't want anything too dense will be the word. I don't know. I don't want anything heavy. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want anything heavy. Um, JC says, "Oh, we're on a break. I'm just folding clothes." La 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 la. Fold away. You don't want anything heavy. Yeah. There she goes. There she goes. And I'm not gonna sing the rest. Because I am not monetized, but I also don't need any strike or anything like that. But yeah, no, I don't want anything heavy. In like food terms or any other terms. No, not that, not what I'm looking for. It's kind of like I Um, is it the word dichotomy? I'm not sure. It's quite the contrast because I am writing some MC romance for Sally. And it's gonna get a little dark. Which I feel completely fine when I am writing dark things for paranormal. I don't know why it's just such a struggle for contemporary, but I, Esther, just want to watch fluffy things, cutesy things, cozy, heartwarming things. So it's such a contrast. Probably it's because I'm like really, really tired and I'm just like looking for comfort. Uh, but yeah, I may see if I have anything already started that is kind of like on that cozy vein. Or I may just rewatch a show that I know is comfy, cozy, cutesy, heartwarming kind of thing. Um, so yeah. How many? Okay, we have less than 3 minutes. Okay. I don't have anything else to share, just that I am tired and I just want to go to bed. But things need to get done. I stayed in bed yesterday because my body really, really, really needed it. And I had a pseudo nap before the sprint, so I can discipline myself and do the thing. Um, so yeah, we are here, we're streaming, we're working. I do gotta check. I don't think I streamed this Sunday. As far as I remember, let me check. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Yes, I don't. Okay. So technically, I don't need to wake up early on Sunday. And I say technically, because my dog always has another idea. So, yeah. Hopefully she will take pity on me, which I'm gonna be honest, she's not going to. Uh, but yeah, one can dream, right? Right. Um, okay, friends, we got less than a minute for our third sprint. Let me go ahead and yawn very far from you guys and start making the switch of roos for the things and here and there, and also it is nighttime, my time, so we're gonna switch to night so we can match the vibe. And I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Happy productivity, friends. And that is time, friends. How did we do? I also pinned at the top of the chat that this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the Right Now YouTube channel and community are running their Faded Fantasy competition, and they have people in the community rating the entries. One of those guest readers is our own friend Des. I think she is reading tomorrow. So check out the link to get the links to the lives. Um, and, share on the people. Uh, yeah, just thought I mention it. Um, just in case. We got a Morgan coming in while we were sprinting. Also, we got a Regina just popping in towards the end. Um, also, probably she might not answer you, Regina, because Dee is lurking and watching something. She's taking it easy today because she fell. Um, so she might hear that I'm saying her name. She might not. But yeah, hopefully the pain disappears in a couple of days and she can do the rest of the things that she wanted to get done. But for today, she's taking it slow and chill. Uh, Also, Jocelyn is like, woohoo, go this! Yes. You're very welcome. I thought I mentioned because I know she said she was going to lurk and watch something, and I didn't want you to feel like she was ignoring you because I'm pretty sure she is not. She's just not in chat. Um, Morgan spent the last few hours editing someone's story. Love that. Also, if any of you are in the lookout for editors, Morgan is a wonderful editor. She has edited what, five, six, I think, five or six of Sally's stories, and we're talking different lengths. So both short and full length. I wish I could, grab one of the books that I have here and show it to you, but alas, I can't. She is wonderful. I will not stop recommending her. Truly, truly a fantastic editor. Um, so if you're in the market, if you're looking for one, definitely check Morgan's website or her coffee. So, highly recommend it. And you're very welcome, but also your work speaks for you. So, I am not saying anything that is not facts. So yeah, let's talk about progress. So, whoop, lost where I was. Okay. Um, So I think I tackled two comments during that sprint. They were comments that I had to like rearrange things. And I am also tweaking their interactions and their relationship. So that took a little bit of finagling. And I still have four more comments to go through for this chapter. So it will be a surprise if I finish going through the comments for chapter 2 in the stream. I don't think that's gonna happen, but that's okay. Again, I will get whatever I can. Um, cause I think this chapter has so far the most finagling that I needed to do. And probably that's gonna snowball to the rest of the story, so there's just gonna be a lot more finagling. But so far, just gonna stay in chapter two, keep doing those finagle things. I know there is a comment that says that I should rework that, and I didn't quite see if it was like a sentence or a paragraph. So yeah, I got a lot of finagling to do. That's my update. JC is still folding clothes and saying hi to Morgan and hi to Regina. Regina has been proofreading all morning. Oh Lord Jesus. That is that is quite the task. Uh and Regina says hi to JC and asking how are you feeling today? So yeah. Uh I honestly I am very grateful for the read out loud option in Word document because that makes proofreading smoother. I wouldn't say easier, but definitely smoother because you can definitely hear when something is wrong because it sets it how it is written, and you can very much, very quickly hear that something is wrong. Um, but yeah, uh, JC answer Regina's question, and they are kind of like chatting, updating each other out. Um, I gotta like, I'm getting some of the updates too, because I haven't been online very much during this week. Um, I'm probably not gonna be too much online during the next week. I kind of like need to retake some of it for my social media promotion, but I also need to remember that I need to finish this book. So finishing the book trumps everything else. Um, so yeah, I got a young very far away from y'all. So okay, so it seems that this is more or less of an update for me and for everyone who's like curious. JC stayed out way too long on Monday, and I feel like my body is still recovering from that, let alone the Wednesday outing plus today. I mean, going out 3 days out of 5, that's a lot. Um, that sounds very much like how my body feels working 6 days. Like when I have a sick day, a 6 day week, it feels like I'm like grasping at anything. Um, like even today, one of the managers came to me and was like telling me something, and I was just like looking at them, and they're like, "Wait, why are you making that face?" And I'm like, "I give me a second. I need my brain to regroup and reorganize, and then you can tell me again whatever you were telling me. Just let me know what the heck we're talking about, because my brain is pretty fried at this point. Anyways, we got less than 5 seconds to the next sprint, the last sprint, friends. So make it count. We'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Happy productivity, friends. And that is time, friends. How did we do? That was our final sprint. I see that Laura came in towards the end of the sprint. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm okay, so I am at the last comment of the chapter, but that comment pretty much requires me to sprinkle a few, not a few things. It's the same thing a few different ways through the last scene of the chapter, kind of like as a hint to the character, to one of the characters. So I have sprinkled a little bit in, and I need to like look at what's left of the scene and see if I can add something else. And if I can add it and then uh have that comment as address. There's one last comment that I will leave it there because I will need to reread the entire chapter and see if I fix what I noted towards at the end of the chapter. So that's gonna be a probably a Sunday problem for me. I'm not entirely sure. It might be a next week kind of problem. Um, or I may just see if one of my friends can read the first, I don't know, two, three chapters and see if what I noted is there or not. Or maybe I just can, it's there, but I need to crank it up. We shall see. So that's my update. Let's see. So Jocelyn says that she watched my short. I do not know which short you're referring. I don't think I have put any shorts recently, but I do also know that YouTube shows shorts at a random moment, and it can be something that I uploaded like a month or two ago. Um, Also, my brain cannot hold that much of anything. So let me know which short, or if you left a comment, I'll probably see it in a bit. Um, and see what kind of uh process we are identical. Let's see. I'm drained and this chapter is kicking my butt. I totally understand that. Let the viewer interpret that however they will. I mean, sometimes the thing is like, if it's not there, which is what I want to be sure that there is, the reader cannot interpret anything if it's not there. So yeah, it's just the little fine tuning things that you do when you're creating specific type of relationships. Morgan says, I finished dinner and now sitting down to do some social media planning. Love that. Laura just got off work. Welcome home, friend. Sit down, take a rest, take I don't know, however long you need to. I usually need at least 2 solid hours to fully decompress and stretch my back before I can even fathom to come here and sit again in front of a computer again to do my book work. So yeah, JC says, um, I finished folding all the clothes and putting them away, and now time to get in my PJs and climb in the bed and try to get my brain to do something. Okay, my you didn't ask for this, but my recommendation, because this is the same situation that I was in Wednesday, either Monday or Wednesday. I don't remember which day. Um, I was very tired. I was in a lot of back pain too, because my work chair is not uncomfortable, but it's not ergonomic like my own is. So I it was painful to just sit 2 to 3 more hours on top of the 8 7 8 hours that I already sat at my job. But I knew I needed to do something. So I sat down and I told myself, just do one paragraph. Just do one paragraph. And after that paragraph, I'm like, I can finish the page. And after I finish the page, I'm like, I can do another page. And I kept telling that to myself the same way we are watching a series and we're like, I can do one more chapter. One more chapter. It's nothing. And then the chapter ends and you're like, I can do one more episode. Or if you're reading, I'm like, I can do one more chapter. And then the chapter, you finish reading that chapter and you're like, I can do another one. Same thing. You just convince yourself to do a paragraph or a page and then, reassess, and you might surprise yourself. I surprised myself and I finished an entire chapter that way. I was like, I can do a paragraph. I can commit to a paragraph, and then I'm like, I can do a page. I can totally do a page. And I did the page, and I'm like, I can do another page, and I kept doing that until I finish the chapter. So, uh, that will be my recommendation out of experience of this specific week. So, if there's something that you absolutely need to do, just, have that deal with your own self and be like, just one paragraph. And then we reassess. If we don't have energy for anything else, at least we got one paragraph done. That's one paragraph less that I need to do the next time. And maybe you find yourself that you can do a page. And that will be a page less than you need to do next time. So it's a lot of like a lot of making simple deals with yourself to do things when you're like really tired. Laura's like, poop, I could sleep right now. You need to eat, friend. That definitely is something that you need to do. You need to have dinner. But you certainly, you know, you know, get Roy, sit down on the couch, be a couch potato for like an hour or two, snuggle with Roy, get some food, and after you get some food, you're like, okay, I'm ready for a shower and sleep. Then go ahead and get that shower and sleep. Maybe you're ready for the shower and a show. Maybe you're ready for a shower and a book. Maybe you're ready and you're ready for a shower and then a travel. And you don't know. Again, one one step at a time. JC's like, I volunteer as tribute should you need me for the reading item. Uh, yeah, all your older shorts are popping up a lot. So interesting. I have not even looked at my analytics, so I don't know if there's anything happening in my or to my channel. I'm just like to my writing work and to work. Yeah, that might be what I have to do. Start with a just start with a paragraph. Like Jocelyn says, paragraph is progress. True, true, true. And yes, take all the medications that you need, Laura. Uh, I love this. Eva says, I ran out and got another gallon of the paint to finish my hallway. I'm not painting tonight, but should the mood strike, I can paint now, which I love. I was looking at some paints too, because I want to paint pretty much the entire house. Most of the house is this cream yellowy color that I absolutely hate. My mom is like ambivalent to it, and she's like, it's not a hideous color, but it's not her favorite color. But I kind of like, I do want some sections to be white. I do want to turn the bedroom doors instead of the white that they have. I might look into painting them like a very dark, like like a very dark green, like an almost dark grayish green, and then switch the door handles to either gold or copper, whichever looks better with like a dark grayish green. I was looking for this room. I think I was looking for uh like a gunmetal kind of color. Like it's not gray, but it's not blue either. I am very much into right now into like very moody, dark colors, like maybe like those type of colors that you're like maybe is blue, maybe is gray, maybe is green, maybe is gray kind of thing. Um, my mom will probably like her room to be green, but she will probably would like a very light green or maybe a white and then one accent wall. Because I was also thinking for this room to be more like a lighter shade and then an accent wall. Just don't know which wall. If it's gonna be that wall that you guys don't see or the wall that this, which I will move it, but I don't know which. But I would love for this room to have an accent wall. So yeah, I am, or maybe I just need to buy a couple of canvases and definitely I need to revive my acrylic paintings because the ones that I have are I think already gone bad. And I might just need to paint. Just need to paint for myself. But yeah, I love this. I love that you have the paint if you wanted to paint. Also, Sarah, I love your shirt. Oh yeah, the owls in their PJs. There we go. Uh, already over this dark green. Totally get that. I painted the light switch plates and outlets covers gold. There's a big attic fan vent in the hallway. That is also that's also be painted gold. Love that. That's nice. See, because I don't know what kind of like really dark green I might get for the doors. I don't know if I will do bronze or gold. I will need to see which one looks better. Uh, but yeah, kind of like in that sort of mood. I would love for my bank account to match my mood. But one thing at a time. Um, yeah. So, friends, I don't, as far as I know, I don't think I'm gonna be anywhere during the weekend. I do have to work tomorrow. We have a huge event, uh, like big, like a thousands of people kind of like an event. So I am already very tired, but we're gonna the last push. So I'm not gonna be anywhere, but let me see if I can find it. It is at the top of the chat. It's pinned at the top. So there's this weekend. So tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, the Right Now YouTube channel is gonna be running the Faded Fantasy competition. Our own friend Des is one of the guest readers for tomorrow. So if you have the time, head over to the link. That link has the information about the entire event, and it does have the links to both lives. If you haven't subscribed to the Right Now YouTube channel, go ahead and check them out. And if they fit your vibe, go ahead and give them a follow and subscribe, because that's free on the YouTubes. Um, and yeah, I will see you around there. Pretty much, I will see you next Friday, unless something happens. I am not entirely sure if you'll see me during the week somewhere else. I'm 100 not. I'm not sure. So yeah, it's just I don't know. I know I will be here next Friday. Everything else, I have no idea. We shall see. You guys are welcome. I hope you have a great weekend. Hope the event goes well, because I am not gonna be able to watch it because again I work. But yeah, I'll see you guys next Friday. Happy rest of your evening and happy weekend. Bye.